Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. Together for victory in the last part, as Australia in the last part. Well, the Allies were at war and we're just, we're doing our best to pretend we give a fuck. And, well, we're just not doing a great job. We just our numbers of fucks are too low, ladies and gentlemen. No, fuck off, UK. I'm not helping you. There we go. We've got encryption. Let's do decryption, because decryption is just as important as decryption. Or encryption. So, I said this in the last part, I don't know how long this Let's Play is going to be, but I do know that it's going to be basically a bit of a fuck around with the stuff. It's not really going to be the most serious of Let's Plays, like if I was playing as a bigger country. So, there is that to think about. I do like this new stuff, like the fucking clicks. Beautiful. So, we currently have our men here. Is that Japan? That is Japan. That's because Japan is allied with these guys, or the Indonesian order. And Japan may actually strike a deal with me. I doubt it's going to actually go that way. But I am going to be leaving the allies because of this. So that's fine. It means I don't have to put up with the dumbass allies anymore, which is lovely. Because the allies started a dumb war. Our delegation to Japan has returned triumphant. We have signed an official alliance with Japan. So, Japan gets 3 things. We create the Western Pacific sphere. And Japan's part of my faction now. Bitchin'. So, let's do Japan tech sharing. Japanese scientists have been able to outpace our own research institutions. But our new harmony with the Empire of the Rising Sun opens up new opportunities for learning and sharing. The Western Pacific Sphere. So I'm gonna get my men to over here. Central Australia and Japan announce alliance. With the recent gains of the Centralist, Australian, and Japan in the East Asia and the Pacific, many observers expect it to be only a question of time before the two burgeoning empires would be brought into conflict. However, the countries have instead reached an accord of cooperation in what was quickly termed the Pacific Barrier. The treaty has not been published by either country, so many aspects of their agreement are unknown. What is certain that both sides have promised each other military support to counter the advances of greedy outsiders in our respective regions. It is too early to say what the world order envisioned by Japan and Centralist Australia looks like, but there can be no doubt that Western Pacific Sphere is now the dominant force in the Pacific. This is a great partnership for Lisa now, and the UK announces Balkan. Yeah, don't give a fuck about that. So I don't know what I gave to Japan, but I gave shit to them, so... And Czechoslovakia has capitulated. That's great news, apparently. Well, are my men there yet? I'm going to have to decline until my men get there, you twat. Once my men are there, you have my full cooperation, Japan. But until then, well, it's kind of dumb of me to help you. But we are going to go to limited conscription. I want to jump straight to extensive, but I don't have 300. Because... I'd rather have a decent amount of manpower. I can't do it anyway, so let's just go to limited. 100,000 men. Train 5 more men. That's I'll do. And eventually they'll get to the main. They'll get out to the main line. But I'm gonna help my ally in Dart and take all this as quick as can. So. Yes, Japan is my vassal, or not my vassal, but my ally in this, or my underling, in essence. So, doesn't make me a major country, though. It does mean, though, I could attack, like, so I can actually justify a war against Siam now. It would take fucking forever, but I could do it. Okay, we're landing, we're just getting here. How many men are here? All of them are here. Good. I think Japan owns the sea. Yeah, Japan owns the sea, as you can tell. So, getting any more men here should be fine. German interest in Scandinavia, good for them. Okay, so I'm going to have to just quickly redo this line. What the fuck you? No, I didn't want to do that. I've got an idea. That's going to be the push we make. We're going to try and take the People's Republic's capital, try and weaken them. So it looks like we're actually going to get some proper action out here, which is interesting, because I didn't actually think we'd get any action, or any decent action. I thought this campaign would be one of those where it just ends because, like, we don't really have anything to do. Kind of glad that's not the case. Kind of wish I could call on more men. The game will tell me when it's ready. Oh, apparently it's a superior enemy. I didn't know that. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't have these wars have ended for you? Oh, this isn't good. I'm allied to an idiot. You know what? I've got a better plan. Not the plan I meant to do. That is the plan. We're going to just spear ourselves into there. So this war will either be the death of us or it'll be success of us. I am gonna guess the defeat, but fuck it. Go. So this the battle screen hasn't changed, unfortunately, but it does show us when we have offensive fights, and we can now click to go to them, which is brilliant. German Reich has declared war on Denmark. Denmark joined the Allies. Makes sense. I'm going to deploy these divisions straight away, and don't make any more of them. Most because I need these divisions over here. So let's get them here as quick as possible. I trust my idiots, my dumbass men to do their own stuff. Follow Gibraltar. That is actually significant. So that's good. See, if the AI would help me, we'd be able to take them we'd be able to capitulate these idiots. Sure, we'll non-aggression pact you. The only thing is I can't help these idiots unless they fucking they let me help them. Although we could try and push for Nanjing instead. That is a brilliant idea, me. Well done. I'm actually prouder of this decision. The fall of Kiev. Boo fucking who. Actually, I'm gonna... Let's do this a bit neater. Not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Fuck it, that'll work. So this is the plan we're going to do. We're just going to basically try and get to the Nanjing. And we're going to then, after that, basically we're just going to continue spearheading towards different cities. And do what we can. There we go. Where the fuck are my men? Okay, the Japanese... Oh, we can demand New Zealand, so let's do this. The Kiwis have long been our closest allies and friends. We have fought on the same beaches and died in the same useless imperial wars. It is time to unite our two countries under one flag. Oh my fucking god, you're taking forever, man. I'm gonna deploy you on that front though. Yeah, so then we'll deploy these idiots on that front. No, fuck it. We'll just let the game. We'll let the game work it out. It's no problem. I'll let the, yeah, the game can work it out. Fuck it. I'm not working it out for it. Okay, I'm gonna put the game speed up because my men are taking fucking forever to get here. Disperse support. Good. Let's get overwhelming firepower now. 2% more and I can make my men even better. My men will be so... I need all my men over here, so let's not... I'm not gonna fucking... Wait, where are you guys? Oh my god, you fucking sat there. That's dumb as bollocks. How long until you get here? Let's have a look. Okay, where the fuck are you there? 21 days. So if we look at this theatre, we can now see we've got a no win ratio, and we've lost a decent amount of equipment just from doing fuck all. Because my men are dumbasses. So hopefully we'll actually have get New Zealand under us, because the Kiwis deserve to be under their good friends and me, because I've decided. I doubt the UK will give it to me, but the Western Pacific sphere is going to grow. So I'm very interested in watching it and letting it grow. See, these men have got... I really wish my men had got here fucking quicker, because we could have started this plan. Can we get a new infantry guy? We can't get him because we haven't done the right thing. I would like to get an army offense general. Or military staff, just so I can gain the bonus of it. So look at our first combat. It was 1 month ago. It was... They were entrenched. The terrain was mountainous. Yeah, I think we lost 3,000 men. Is that what it's saying? Yeah, we lost 3,000. They lost 702. Yeah, so it was... wasn't exactly going in our favour. There we go. Once they're here, we'll let them gain the shit they need. And then we will break these fuckers. I'm probably going to have to take over here as well, so let's set that up. Admittedly, for now it has no help, but we'll be fine. Like there's no line towards it. That's fine. And there's decryption. Brilliant. Let's get our Bren Mark 1 and ML 3-inch mortars, because god damn it, we need it. What's our... Have we got a trade sharing like thing here? Yes, the Japanese research, so... Go. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I hope it goes perfectly. Yeah, we need to train our commander, and need to get some traits as well, so... Improved infantry equipment, so that's definitely going to help me. Getting better field hospitals would be nice, but improving my artillery would be even better. And when I can, I'll throw some more... There we go. So we're going to upgrade these guys. Just going to swap that quickly. If anything, it should improve my combat. I think we'll be fine. I think this plan will take a while. Once we get through it, we'll just break this. Nope. I am not helping you against the Allies. You can fuck off on that front. We're surviving as we are. We'll be fine. As long as you can pump out the men we need, eat more men, we'll be fine. I've already lost 3,000 men. I can't lose any more than that. So these fights are gonna go well. I think I've used spearheads a bit too often. I don't think I need this many of them, but I kind of like using that many. Like, I don't know why. I just do. It's fun. This is not how you use spearheads, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. You definitely should not use spearheads like this. I'm just doing it because I want to. So it shouldn't take too long for those fights to be over. And yes, they refused our offer of unity. Failing to acknowledge their precarious position in the geopolitical landscape of the Pacific, the New Zealand government has refused our offer to make New Zealand one of the foremost provinces of the Central East Australia. Not realizing they are merely Britain's lapdog, New Zealand's Premier Michael Joseph Savage cited principles of New Zealand freedom and independence. It seems we have to remind New Zealand exactly what we mean by describing their position on the as geopolitically precarious. So, I'm going to invest in victory. Or I could classify aliens. No, I'm going to invest in victory. By selling war bonds to our population, they can contribute their savings to the war effort. The fuck just happened? I don't know what the fuck just happened, but you know what, fuck, I'm deleting all these plans. Just fucking take me Nanjing, you dickheads. Non-aggression pact from Japan. But they're part of the Western Pacific. That's not how this works. No, I'm good. Apparently my divisions are X. I am confused. What the fuck just happened? They are the leader of the Western... Eh? Why am I not in the fucking... So, I'm confused. I'm now no longer part of the Western Pacific sphere. But yet I am fighting the Japanese's wars for them. Because apparently that makes sense. So yeah, this actually makes no fucking... Why the fuck are you fuckers going up there? Okay, so my men are doing dumb shit and it's confusing the fuck out of me. So I'd rather my men did not do dumb shit. So... yeah. Okay, my men just aren't listening to me at the moment, so that's fine. And we're no longer affecting the Reign of Terror, which is kind of upsetting. The Reign of Terror was an amazing thing. I'm going to get rid of these idiots. We've got some defenses going on. This just doesn't... Why the fuck are you going up there? There doesn't seem like to be a rhyme or reason with this at the moment. It just seems to be doing something because it wants to. Like, why are my men not automatically engaging as they should? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to figure out those mysteries in the next part. If you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next part. See you guys then.